Good morning. It is just coming up to 7:45 on Sunday morning. I just want to show you our fireplace, just in case you hear the noise in the background. It doesn't bother us. As I said before, the fireplace came from B&Q. I do have my owl lamp there. That's what I got from the range. I got it half price at £7.49 some time ago now. And yes, I've just drank my morning coffee in my favourite mug. The coffee run is my cardio, and I want to also show you this nail polish, which I will come out in the better light. Excuse me a minute. This is something I've had for a while, and I thought I would try it out. It is called Filthy Gorgeous Magnetic Nail Polish. There we are, that's focused now. I've had this some time, and I've only just actually used it this morning. And what it is, you put your nail polish on, which is just there, and it does actually, you take the lid pit off, which is this, and while the polish is wet, you use this magnetic piece on or near your wet polish, and then it gives off this design. It is my first attempt, but that's beside the point. And also, coming back, excuse all the bags because I am doing a couple of hauls today, is this candle here, which I will insert a shot of it lit up. Now this candle I got on sale from Tesco's for 88p. I think it was £4 or £5 originally, and as I said, I will insert a clip in a moment of it lit, and when it's lit, it looks like blood is coming out of its eyes.
Sorry.
This is a mixed shopping haul, and the first two items I got from the Card Factory, and I had my eyes on these. These are what I'm using as Christmas Eve boxes. One is going to be for our granddaughter. I'm not sure which size I'm actually using for her at the moment. I was going for the smaller size, but the bits that I want to include have, dare I say, escalated slightly. So we shall see. I will be doing that video shortly, what I put in our granddaughter's Christmas Eve box. So the first one is this size. This is the small size. It does come in two sizes. This one was £3.99. You're on the nice list, and it's got the little elves, and I think it's so cute. And then it's got this bobble opening, and that's the inside. It is really roomy, and as she's only one, this may be big enough for her. I have got her, as I've said, a couple of videos, a book, and her PJs. And the second one is this Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Now this is relatively big. I know I keep putting my hand up. There's my hand on the box, so it is fairly big. And this one was £4.99, and I think even if you didn't use them for a Christmas Eve box, they would be excellent to put any gifts in actually. And again, you've got the case, opens like that, and plenty of room. So I got these quite early on. As soon as they came into the store, I got them because I've got a sneaky feeling they are actually going to sell out really quickly. I believe a lot of people actually forget about the Card Factory, but they do have some lovely bits. I know a majority of it is cards, but they do bring out seasonal items. The next store I'm going to include is B&M. Now, I got some little bits to put for our granddaughter. We've got this Hello Panda, and it's biscuits with strawberry flavoured filling. Even if she's not going to eat them or keen on them, I know her parents will probably eat them. One item I am 100% sure she does eat is these Fruity Bakes for 12 months by Disney Kitchen. And there we are. And again, in that packaging, lovely. An item I have bought is this bath puff, and it's a mermaid, and I think it's so cute. I like putting things in stockings that are useful but look good as well, and this was £1.29, and the tag. So as I say, I do put bath products in the stockings. The other two items are to do with nails, and it's this Expressions make. They were £1.49 each. They're a limited edition. I don't know how long they've been in the store. I have got into false nails, especially on special occasions. These are actually the ones that have got the glue included, which I find that they stay on better. But look at these nails, aren't they lovely? These I may put on Christmas Eve, ready for Christmas Day. So that's that pile. And the next one is these, which are also gorgeous. Same make, £1.49 as well, and it's this design. So, very nice nails. And I've got another pair of these slippers with the fleecy insert for the guys. I've got now two lots from two different B&Ms because I could only get one pair of the larger size, which these are the 10 to 11. I do find the larger sizes go very quick, especially in B&M. So I've got those. The other ones I think were black and grey. So that concludes B&M. Now we went into game. Hubby's birthday is Christmas Eve, so we have gone back, dare I say retro, maybe not that long ago, but back to when we first got into gaming, and we've now got the Crash. This includes 3 games. We do like the original games and we keep going back to them, and hubby wanted it now for PlayStation 4. I believe when we first started playing Crash, it was on the old PlayStation 1. And I'm not going to say how many years ago that was, and I don't think hubby knows. Do you, darling?
No.
No. We won't say how many years ago that was out.
Show our age up.
Yes, but we do love it. So that's Crash, and that was from Game, and I believe that was £24.99. The next 2 items here have come from Amazon. Again, for hubby's birthday, and he is 50 plus, dare I say, but we have got the Spyro Trilogy Pack, 3 games, the remastered one, and again this was another one we had originally for the PlayStation 1, and he's had this for PlayStation 4. I did shop around, and I got another family member, my son actually, to inquire what was the best deal, because it's surprising the difference, because originally was going to get it from Game, got it from Amazon, and I believe it was $29.99, so I was really happy. That has actually just been released, I think Tuesday just gone. The other item is actually for myself. It's from my son, because he often asks me what I want, and it is this Simple Organising by Melissa Michaels. And I do like her books. I've got a few of her books actually, and again, if I hadn't said, this was from Amazon, and I like her vlogs as well. And there we are, there's just a few of the pages. Now this was on offer. I think it was something like £3 or £4.57. The thing about this one, this was ordered 8 o'clock in the morning, and it arrived 9:20 that night on the same day. Very quick. I think it all depends on what you're ordering. In fact, I think that was ordered the day before it was released. I'm sure it was, and it came the day after. I can't remember. I've had it a few days now, I know that. So that's those items. I am just going to move all my shopping, and then I will continue with the next store. The next store is Smith's Toy Superstores, and we got 2 gifts for our granddaughter. The first one is Build Bright blocks. This was 80 blocks for £10, and I know our boys loved, it was Duplo, but this is a different make, but it's very similar, and they used to play with them and their imagination, and it was always a good buy. So I've got that, and to go along with it, we have got, in the same make, the 4x4 Jeep. It's a Jeep and 6 building blocks, and it's got a little person in there and the blocks, and that was £6. So I think for her, starting on the blocks was a good idea and a good bargain. Although the day after, as I said in a previous video, I did then happen to get the table and a lot of blocks from the charity shop. But that's, as I say, Smith's. The next store is Primark, and these are for our granddaughter. We've got the unicorn onesie, and there we are. I just love the hood. We did actually show this in the shop with me in Primark, and this one was £8. But I thought it was so gorgeous, and even the guys and even her dad love this, so it was always a thumbs up with everybody. So that is the unicorn onesie, and to go along with it, we got the unicorn sleep set for £5. Dream like a unicorn, and look at that, isn't that so cute? And as I said in the video, with Shop Me, it's got the Tootsies in as well. keep her feet warm. So that will be going in a Christmas Eve box. So that concludes Primark. I did realise there was another item in the box, and it was Welcome to Whoville plaque. This again was from Primark, £2, and I just think it's so cute and it's going to look great on the table when I do my Grinch tea party in December. So I was very careful what I bought in Primark. I mean, there were so many gorgeous bits and pieces. We're definitely going into a Primark, maybe not the same one. This one was the better one, I say. It's quite new and it has pretty much, I think, most of what is advertised on their website. The one closer to home doesn't have all the stock, and that's why we tend to drive to this particular one at Rushton Lakes. The next place that I actually got the next 3 items from was Studio Cards, and the first one was this box of 3 jigsaws. I got it for £9.99, and it contains 3 different jigsaws. So it's this teddy bear one. I always do like these wooden jigsaws. The next one is the left and right hands, and the next one is the alphabet, and they just all then slot in the box. Now this was on offer. They were, I think, originally £24.99, and they were selling them sets with the free personalisation for £9.99. So I've had this actually over a month now. So, and at the same time, although I haven't got it here, I've also got her Christmas decoration with a name on as well. And I have said that I did it with our boys, and I'm doing it with our granddaughter. Each year she will have a Christmas tree decoration, and then with her initials written on, if her name's not already on it, and the year. The next item is she's got her little teddy bear dressing gown, and again we've had her name put on, and it's got a little tie here. Now again, this was another item that was on offer, and I got this for £5.99. My first order was actually free delivery, which was the jigsaws and the Christmas decoration. But normally the postage, I think it's £3 or £4.95. But I got such a good deal on these items. And the other item I got is her little chair, and it is so tiny, I must admit. There's my hand, but she's only 1, and we've also got her a little table that we got from the charity shop to go with it, and I will show you that in a moment. So we've about actually finished our shopping for our granddaughter, unless anything else sort of sneaks in. But she's the main one that we have actually bought for, because we've all decided that we're cutting down, and let's face it, a lot of the times you don't really know what to get people, so that I'm really pleased with. The next item I bought from my mixed shopping haul was this Kenwood microwave. It was got from Currys because I was packed up in the week, and we got a good deal on it, and it was reduced down by £85. That was really good. I believe we paid about £74.99 for it. So that's the Kenwood microwave in black, and there's a close-up of the picture. The next few items I got from the charity shop, and this is the table. We bought it because it is solid wood in case we had to cut the legs down to go with the chair. We are leaving it at the moment until Talia actually sits in the chair, and this table was £3, and it is in remarkably good condition, and it was nice because it is actually solid wood. So that is the table. The next items I got, this actually came from the same shop, is this white solid paper rack. Now this was £1.25, and I'm going to turn it around so you can have a closer look at the design. These can be used for quite a few different things. We don't have newspapers anymore. We don't actually purchase magazines. The only magazine type things I get is usually the store ones, giving recipes and their new lines, and sometimes vouchers. As you can see in the background, and I have pointed this out, my wicker paper rack actually holds our clogs near the back door, so that whoever goes out, say to get the washing in, they just slip on the clogs. So there's two different sizes in the basket. Now coming back to the paper rack, part of me wasn't sure whether I was going to actually put my bigger paper packs in here. Another idea is, because we have got visitors over Christmas, is that, and I've used actually a wine rack in my airing cupboard for this, is you can roll up your towels, and this would look nice in a bathroom with rolled up different sized towels and maybe the flannels on top. So that's just another idea for that. The next item was £1.25, and as you've seen in our lounge, we have got the black ones. This is a coffee table. I have actually got the legs here. It is actually in quite a bad state. It does need a good clean, but I could even cover the top with sticky black plastic. This is because I wanted it for crafting in the lounge. I very often use a tray, but the tray is not usually big enough, and obviously I don't want to get glue or anything on the carpet. I do a lot of crafting in my cubby, but I've said on a number of occasions I do like crafting with the family at night when I'm watching TV. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use the actual legs, but I wanted this, and if I hadn't said it was £1.25, so I have got it on the floor. So it's quite a big area to do all my crafting. The next segment is cuddly toys, and I have been told by hubby, maybe this is the last lot. This is from Barnardo's. I'm going to start with this bear. Now this was a group price. It was 8 cuddly toys for £1.49. So you just rummage through the bin and decide which ones you wanted. So we've got this lovely little teddy bear with his Christmas green jumper on with a reindeer. So cute. So that's the first one. The next one is another bear, which is so cute as well, because I might have this one sitting on our granddaughter's chair. at Christmas, and it's got this lovely checked bow on. So there's that one. The best thing, as I said about these, if she's not that interested, I can donate them back to the charity shop. Another Christmas one is this white bear with the bow, even if they just came out for this Christmas, and then after Christmas donate them back to the charity shop. So I think that one's really cute. And then we've got this one, this mint green hippo. It's got its little bib. This one actually is from Mothercare. I did look at the tag on that one. There's that one. I did get, it's not a, I don't believe it's a TY beanie because it hasn't got the label, but I've got this little beanie bear. So there's that one. And then I've got two little Winnie the Poohs. There's that one. As you know, her nursery's in Winnie the Pooh. And this one, which has got the Disney tag on. A couple of Winnie the Poohs. And this one's got like the beans in it. And then the last item is this knitted rabbit in remarkable condition. It doesn't even look as though it's been played with or anything, and someone has obviously put in the work on this one. It is homemade by the looks of it because of there's no tags, and it's got this little ribbon on, and that is what I can see putting in our granddaughter's Easter basket next year. So that concludes my mixed shopping haul. Thank you.